Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to start a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Gemini, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Gemini, the overall energy of the reading is the Nine of Swords. Possibly being hurt and possibly not wanting to be hurt again. Let's see. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. With the Seven of Wands, I'm feeling like there was something or some type of connection or something you wanted to stand up for. It's something that you were standing your ground with. And then something ended. Maybe something ended so you could build a foundation somewhere else. We'll have to see when we clarify. In your current energies, we have the Page of Wands, the Hermit, and the Nine of Wands. Okay? So the Hermit is like introspection. It's like going within. Going within, shutting down your mind, shutting down the outside world, and listening to what you truly want. Okay? Letting the answers come from within you. So it looks like you kind of go into hermit mode, but then it's almost as if possible messages come in. And a message comes in, and I don't know with this Nine of Wands, if you feel like fighting anymore. Because the Nine of Wands, he can mean, he could be putting up a wall around himself because he's been hurt in the past. He can mean that maybe he wants to try to do this one more time. He has one more fight left in him. Or sometimes he's kind of like, you know what, I'm done doing this shit over and over again. I'm just done. So we'll have to see what he is when we clarify. In the potential final outcome, we have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Sun. So it looks like either someone stands up in their Emperor energy to possibly give a love offer. Okay? And it looks like it makes you very happy. But it looks like you may still be guarded. We'll have to see when we clarify. Okay. What is this Seven of Wands? What is it that you wanted to stand up for? What was it that you were like holding your ground with, standing up for, fighting for? What was it? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay. The Seven of Wands is being clarified by the Fool and the Five of Wands. Maybe whatever you were standing up for, maybe it was something, maybe you wanted to take a leap of faith towards someone. Maybe there was something that you wanted to do and you said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to caution to the wind and I'm going to go for it. But there was some conflict around it. And whatever conflict was around it, it ended. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? What was it that ended? Because it's like with the Ten of Swords something ends, but then the Three of Pentacles, it's like you still want to build. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Three of Wands and the Five of Cups. It's like whatever was over, like something is dead, done, and over. I feel like you're still waiting. It's like you're waiting because maybe you're grieving that it's over, but I'm almost getting the feeling like you're waiting. And as you're waiting, you're grieving that it's over. But I don't think that you, with these two cups standing behind her, I don't think that you feel like it's truly over. And that if this was to come back around, you'd want to build a foundation there. It's like it's over, but I feel like you're waiting. You're grieving that it initially is over, but I feel like in the back of your head, you're like, it's over for now, but it's not over. It's not over for good. Because with these two cups standing here, I think you feel like, yeah, I'm mourning the loss of this now, but it's coming back. And when it comes back, we're going to build. And we're going to build on this foundation. And I think maybe that's why you're in hermit mode, because maybe you're still waiting. You're still waiting. Why is the hermit here? Why is the hermit here? Oh, okay. The hermit is being clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Justice card. Maybe you still, with the hermit, with the Queen of Cups crossing or clarifying the hermit, I think you still hold a lot of love, because the Queen of Cups, she gives the full cup. I think that you still hold a lot of love for this person. Okay? If this was, I think this was a connection that maybe the reason why you had to stand up for yourself and throw caution to the wind, I think maybe it was a connection. And you felt like, you know what, no, I'm going to take a chance on this person. Maybe friends and family were trying to get involved to tell you not to. And maybe you were like, screw it, I'm doing what I want to do. But maybe there was conflict there because other people were trying to interfere. Friends, family, whomever. And I think it ended. And maybe the reason why you're waiting and you're grieving because you don't think it's over is because maybe it was because of this conflict that it ended. Maybe there were too many people involved in this connection. And I think that's why you're waiting, because you're grieving the loss of it now, but I think inherently you know with these two cups here that this relationship will come back, and you want to build a foundation with this person when they come back. And I think in the Hermit, when you went within, you realize that, yeah, you do love this person. But I think with the Justice card here, I'm getting the feeling that someone has to let go of someone else. Like there has to be like a separation or a divorce or something. That's what I'm feeling. Or it could just be you hold a lot of love for someone and things need to be fair and balanced in the connection. But let's see what this Page of Wands is. Page of Wands, yes, it's communication. But the Page of Wands can also mean, looking back at the road not taken. Okay? Oh, why is the devil always coming up? The Page of Wands is being clarified by the Devil and the Knight of Wands. Maybe this person here that you're grieving the loss of here, that you inherently feel like they're coming back, that the person that you hold a lot of love for, maybe they do need to disconnect from somebody. And maybe what you're hearing is that they're trying to disconnect from this person here. And I think that the message is that this person that is giving you this message, I think they're trying to tell you that they're trying to disconnect from this devil. And they come in pretty quickly with a message to try to tell you that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to disconnect from this devil. And I think here, I'm almost getting the feeling like you're like, I'm just tired of doing this shit over and over again. Because you've done it here once, you made the leap of faith towards them once, and then it ended. It could have ended because there was conflict. It could have ended because maybe the conflict was, maybe not only was it friends and family, but maybe it was because this person was still attached to someone else. And they need to disconnect from someone else. And as you go within, maybe you realize, yeah, I do still hold a lot of love for this person, but they do have to they have to separate from someone else. Things need to be fair and balanced in our connection. They need to separate from someone else. The message comes in that yes, that they do have someone that they need to separate, that they need to get away from, that they need to disconnect from. And I think with this Knight of Wands, it's like they come towards you pretty quickly and they let you know that they need to get rid of this person, that they're in the act, that they're trying to get rid of this person. And for some reason, with this Nine of Wands, I'm feeling like you're like, you know what? I'm tired of doing this shit over and over again. Because you've already done it once. Maybe you took a leap of faith because they told you that they were getting divorced the first time. And then maybe they decided to go back to their partner. And that's why you were like, you're grieving the loss. But inherently, you know that they were coming back. And that when they come back, you'll be able to build a foundation with them. But I'm getting the feeling here with this Nine of Wands that you're done. You just don't, you're feeling like, you know what? I don't want to do this again. I'm doing this over and over again and I'm done. And in your potential final outcome, we have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Sun. I feel like either you stand up in your Emperor power and someone comes towards you with a cup of love and offers you a cup, and that makes you happy. But you're still a little guarded from this past person, okay? Or maybe someone reflecting in Emperor energy comes towards you with an offer that makes you happy. Who knows? Maybe this past person here gets rid of the devil and they level up to the Emperor. Let's see who this Emperor is. You know, it could mean many things, you know, but I have a feeling that in this current energy, you're just tired of doing this shit over and over with this person. If this person needs to leave somebody, they need to leave them. Okay? And I think maybe you were told this crap before in the past, and now you're like, you know what? I'm done. It's like, I'm done. You want to talk to me when you're done with the devil. When you're broken free of the devil. And who knows? Maybe they do break free of the devil, and they level up and become the Emperor. Let's see. Let's clarify this Emperor. Let's clarify the Emperor. Let's clarify the Emperor. Okay. The Sun? The Sun. Okay. The Emperor is being clarified by the Sun and the Four of Cups. Yes. I think maybe this Emperor could be your past person that levels up to become the Emperor. They ditch the devil, they learn their lesson, and they level up and they become the Emperor. They stand up in their masculine energy. And I think that makes you very happy that they do. And I think possibly they come towards you. Because I feel like maybe they feel like it's a missed opportunity. That you were a gift. Because like this cup is like coming out of the clouds. It's almost just like it's a gift from the universe. Almost like a gift from God. And it's like this person is like, wah wah, don't give a shit. I'm staring at this down here. I think if this person was to level up and become the Emperor, that would make you happy because you feel like it's a missed opportunity with this person as well. And I think if they do level up and become this Emperor and they come forward and give you this cup, I think it would make you happy. But also on the flip side of it, I think you're a little guarded because of what happened in the past. Which is understandable. Let's see what the universe has to say. You know, which is understandable. You know, maybe this is a karmic partner in the past that this person has to get away from. Okay? Maybe this was just a lesson that this person had to learn. And maybe you learned your lessons quickly. Maybe they didn't. Okay. The message from the universe with the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, and the King of Swords. And the High Priestess is being crossed by the Two of Swords. Okay. The High Priestess is kind of like secrets. It's like using your intuition. Okay. You need to use your intuition with the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords could be self-sabotage. Okay. It could be somebody who's here for the short term, not the long term. Okay. Use your intuition. Don't self-sabotage yourself. And you need to cut out, get a plan and take action and cut out whatever no longer serves you. Okay? And with the High Priestess here, It's use your intuition. And I think with the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords is like, it's being at a crossroads. Use your intuition. Don't be wishy-washy. Okay? If this person does come back and wants a relationship with you, use your intuition. Okay? Don't go for the short-term victory. Because if you go for the short-term victory and this person hasn't learned their lessons, they haven't leveled up to become the emperor, then you need to cut them out. Because even though you'd be using your intuition, I think part of your intuition would be like, yeah, I would really like to have a relationship with them. I've waited so long for them. But I think you'd be stuck at a crossroads, because then you'd be like, well, I don't know. Are they going to do the same shit they did to me before? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Use your intuition. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't look at the short-term victory, as in if this person hasn't healed, if they haven't leveled up to become the emperor, don't go for the short-term victory and be with them because you want to be with them, because you're going to end up cutting their ass out because you're not going to be happy. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.